Welcome back. Now, we're on the outside of the boat. You can see the boat has a deck tent, which is great for when it rains. However, when I picked it up, it seems like this has unfortunately come loose. So that little window. There are supposed to be seams around here, but they're gone. Now I need to do two things. Firstly, let's adjust the bracket down so that doesn't happen anymore. And secondly, I need to sew the plastic back onto the canvas. So that'll be done by hand. Anyway, simple task, but hopefully when the rain comes on Tuesday, it will keep us dry. In the meantime, there's a second job which I've been a little bit scared about, but the only way to learn is to do it, and that is the adjustment of the tappets on the engine. So I'm currently on my knees in front of the engine bay, which is here underneath the stairs. I think the engine is in fairly good condition, but I have noticed that it runs a little bit rough. So I'm just going to open up the cover over here. I've already disconnected a vent hose, and going to see if I can adjust the tappets in there. Alright, so I've shut off the fuel system before. I really don't know if there's anything else I need to do, but this is essentially what's underneath the valve cover. We have these little rocker arms over here that are actuated by push rods which go down here. So we have 8 push rods for 4 cylinders. And these rocker arms are supposed to push down the valves. You can see one of them is pushed down over here. Are supposed to push down the valves, opening them up when the exhaust is supposed to come out, or fresh air is supposed to come in. Now, oil is constantly flushed over this, so this is a bit oily, but there's only supposed to be about 200 microns of space, I think. I will double check the manual, and there's definitely more than that out here. So it's a good thing we're actually doing this, because these things look like they're not super well adjusted anymore. I think it's maybe been well, this engine is from 1999. It was installed in 2000. I hope somebody did it in the meantime, but you never know. So the way to adjust is to take a spanner and a screwdriver to undo this lock nut, adjust it with the screwdriver, and adjust this set screw, and then you lock it back up. And I've been told that is a very difficult thing to do, or a difficult thing to get right, because as soon as you tighten the lock nut, you basically change your adjustment again. All of this is supposed to be done with the particular valve being disengaged. For that, I can rotate the little wheel in front of here, which is connected to the crankshaft. So yeah, let's give that a try. I know this wheel runs clockwise. I've tested that earlier today, put a sticker on. So hopefully I won't make any mistakes in that sense. Yeah, so this one is activated now, so I know that if I rotate it half a turn completely, it will be out. I can watch for the same with this one, and then we'll just work our way back from there. I will get my feeler gauges, my screwdriver, my spanner, and hopefully then we'll be able to adjust this.